Okay, welcome back to the channel. I dipped even further into the rabbit hole of lithium today. I actually called the managing director, Jamie Wright, and he was actually quite pleased to chat to me. Well, he said I can ring back a couple of months. So what did I learn? I asked the question, is Pilbara owned by the $5 billion market cap Pilbara Minerals? They went from first drill hole to exports in 4 years. So I thought, why did they? You guys have been out for 2 years, only just listed. Why is it taking you so long? Is it because you don't have the stuff on the ground? And so here's the answer. It's because this project's 2 years old, but obviously they were never a listed company. So you can't get a lot of funds if you're not listed. So that's why they became listed. They got the $8 million cash, and they're starting to drill with that money. Pilbara, which is owned by the $5 billion Pilbara Minerals, it started as a tin mine. So they were drilling for tin, and lithium, they said, oh, we got lithium here as well, this much of it. And when they saw that, oh, lithium is a thing, they had 40 million tons of lithium already. So they started off drilling for tin, and then lithium took precedent, took number one spot. And then last year they also bought out a bankrupt mine near theirs for a good price. With the processing facility, Altura Mining went bankrupt. So if you look at Pilbara Minerals, no one could make money on lithium at this stage, maybe for COVID and other reasons. Anyway, the price was way down, and then the prices come up. They bought in this other thing here, so they've shot up heaps, and that's what's happened. So Pilbara Minerals, I did the sum, and they are 142x of what Global Lithium is. So Global Lithium is here. So you think a similar capex when they first get started, though they're a bit behind. Though 142x. They could drill and find nothing. There could be nothing around here. Take in mind this Wodgina is another huge mine. It's not yet, it's owned by Mineral Resources, not yet processing, but Mineral Resources might decide to flick the switch and start doing it. Who knows, the conversation's going around there. So anyway, Malbass, very small fish like a guppy, if you know what a guppy is, tadpole, and it could grow into a barramundi, maybe a great white. If Pilbara Minerals is a great white shark. These guys, this little baby. So that's what you want to do. Buy low, sell high, even though the lithium price is quite high now. Though this company is still quite low given their market cap and the risk to reward. So pretty high risk, but very high reward means worth the risk to me. So what else can I say? So for $35 million, you get $8 in money to do more drilling. You get a inferred resource. So inferred is, yeah, we think we got this here. Indicators when you've drilled a few more holes into it. And at a glance, so James Wright, he knows what he's talking about. Talk to him on the phone. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, so they've got this. They've got the Archer deposit, which is their say it's a root system. The lithium pegmatite is like a root system. That's the biggest root at the moment, and they're going to drill around, find more. I think they're flying a drone over, and from there, then they say, "Oh, this looks all right. We might drill here," and so like that. So another stupid thing I thought today is like, they're drilling down this way, but if they drilled it this direction, they would have a massive drill roll, so right through the guts there, and they could just bring that to market. And people say, "Wow, that's huge," because they drilled right down there. Stupid, but funny. Anyway, so they got the diamond drill rigs on there. Expensive to do that, so you don't just get these diamond drill rigs in for nothing. So anyway, they're near a town already. Big bonus. So obviously the town's got electricity and all that stuff. So it's not far to get the electricity, water, stuff like that there. Means the capex will be lower. Which you think, oh well, it's only a few more 100,000. Well, yeah, you're saving a few more 100,000. So how do they compare? So Core Lithium is about 18x the market cap of Global Lithium. Take in mind, they've just raised $90 million and they're about to build their processing plant, so they're quite a bit ahead of Global Lithium. Sayona, not even sure if they're going to production soon. They're acquiring other guys. Should be soon. Same as these guys. So market cap, they're all Core Lithium's actually 600 million now. So they're all pretty huge. So I think once they do a bit more drilling and they do hit, which you would think they will if they're in a pretty pristine area, this could easily double. And if they keep hitting, maybe 18x, and if we go all the way to the 5 billion, that's 142. Now that's wishful thinking, but even a 2x is good. So I think this is quite a good value risk to reward play. And look, there's an actual real truck doing a real drill. So yes, this is real. And Teslas are real, they're driving around. So we might have a revolution. You don't think we're going backwards. It's not as if we're going to stop making electric vehicles. I thought about today, like, we're not going to not make them. They're going to slowly come around. And we're going to slowly do this because humans are getting bored with everything else. So they're like, oh yeah, we might as well go no carbon and drive extra fast Teslas like the Tesla Plaid, which will go anything at the lights. So that's it for me. Big risk to reward on Global Lithium. Say sorry, don't know too much about them. Core Lithium, about to come in production. Their MD thinks they're going to go multiples over 2 billion market cap, which is CXO. Where is it up here? And there's so many numbers to get with, but 600 mil market cap, he thinks it's going to go up. That might be wishful thinking too, but we'll see what happens. We do know we need a lot of lithium. The demand is huge, and they're going to need 8 times what they're pulling out now. So even if people flick the switch and boost up their mines, the big players, the ones are getting in now, should be good to go. And that's it from me. Back to you in the news desk.